You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari Commando unit before? Few humans have.
There's obviously no peaceful way to settle this.
Indeed.
Nope. Don't let them use the fucking biotics. Stop it. Okay, we got some Geth troops coming in. Looks like the fight is still the same still. Okay, I think we still got some Asari Commandos still. Whoa! Stop! Woo! That was gnarly. Got our shield boost up. Got a bunch of Geth just hanging around over there. See ya. Ooh, that hate glitch though. Still got another asshole there still. In that corner. What the hell are you doing here? Get the heck out of there. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Destroy it. Kill. Oh. Get the shield boost ASAP. We're surrounded. Stop it. Jesus. Alright, let's destroy that shield. Got a Geth sniper hanging around here. Get out of the way, gamers. Don't block my shots. Okay, this pistol is actually pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Packs a punch. Yeah, this Geth don't even stand a chance. Alright, let's go to shotgun. Surprise, bitch! Ooh, easy.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Arachnite didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Okay, we got some questions too. Tell me about Saren's plan.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
How the hell did the Rachni find a relay?
How did the Rachni find it?
That's a good question.
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
You have to give me the location.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination, but you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die!
Oh my lord. Don't get hit by that. Wow.
Go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
That was an
Hold
instant.
on. We've got energy. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Don't quite understand you,
Your way
Chief.
of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
What's wrong with him?
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Ragnar were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
What is your plans if we do end up freeing you? Because I don't want you to go around killing a whole bunch of people again like last time. Tell me about your plans.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Okay, well, that concludes, I guess. No, really. Okay, there's really no point in killing her. But then again, they do have a point that the Ragnar were a huge threat to the galaxy at the time. But luckily, the Korgans were able to pretty much wipe most of them out. And matter of fact, the Ragnar are technically extinct, but they're kind of brought back to life by the people here on this planet. But we're not gonna kill her because she hasn't done anything wrong to us. And plus, that option, you die here by my hand, sounds a bit too cruel, in my opinion, so I won't kill.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
It's time we get the heck out of here. Did what we can here. What the hell is that? Never seen that before. Bunch of egg stacks. It's time we roll. I don't think there's no loot, so we're just gonna keep on going. Get the hell out of here. Okay. got some things here. You can actually go to the hot lab, so might as well go ahead. It's like a little bonus area. You don't really have to explore it, but it's good. You want the extra XP. I would recommend it. Alright. What the hell are you? Yaroslav Tchaikovsky. He's Russian. I haven't seen any Russian person in this game this is like the first Russian person in this game, I believe. Sir?
Are you here to secure the situation?
Are you alright, sir?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Ragna's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Ragnar, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Ragnar. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Yeah, look how well that went.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Ragnar do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Ragnar are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Ragnar are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
Neutron purge?
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
Tell me about it.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Okay, so it looks like he was the one that let the Ragnar out just by following protocols and orders, and obviously that did not go well. Okay, we got the terminal here. Let's use it.
I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Tell me about the neutron purge.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
Initiate the neutron
Activate
purge.
the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Sic semper
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
I have to try that.
Who would have those codes?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
So he has the code and he didn't
We're
even
moving
bother
on.
giving me the damn code.
Logging you out.
What the hell? I had to try it. I do like the fact Shepard did tried.
I am feeling not so well.
How do I trigger the damn
How do we
purge?
set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Liara a restore.
Oh man, bad spot. Oh, we gotta get the purge codes. Nothing we can do for the Russian guy. Alright, we gotta purge this whole place and get the hell out of here. And we actually got quite hit from that.
Online. How can I help you?
I got the code.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Got the code here.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Okay, we got 2 minutes. Oh my lord. That's quite a bit. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I got smacked. Oh! That was way too many fucking Ragnar to deal with. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Look at the numbers. We gotta go. We gotta go. I'm surprised we even managed to kill all those motherfuckers. Everybody get on the damn elevator. It's time to go. Yeah, that was fucking rough. Absolutely got messed up there. Boom. Excellent. Think we did what we can here. Mission complete. It's time to get the heck out of here. Yeah, the game doesn't tell you too about that too. You can either just take off or just lead them to their fate essentially. But like I said, it's always good to do extra stuff in here. Alright, time to get out of Novaria. We did what we can here. It's time to rock and roll.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
That was pretty quick and easy. I could have said, nah, fuck the console. I'm not gonna talk to them. Alright, yeah, all we got left now is Pharaohs and bring down the Sky DLC, and then we should be going to Vermar afterwards. Well, of course, we're gonna be doing some more exploration course. Like we did got a side mission here we're gonna do. We're gonna head to the Kepler Verge system, to the Neutron system, to warn the Doctor. Okay. Alright, so I guess Pharaohs will be our next one, and then we're gonna probably do Bring Down the Sky, and then we'll do the big one at Vermar. That one's gonna be the big one. Alright, guys. I think we're gonna talk to crew, and then we'll probably stop it here for now. So let's talk to Joker, see what he has something new to say.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Yeah, we're going to talk to Joker as much as we can, so ask him any other questions. Kind of pointless. Let's check out with the rest of the crew, see what they're up to.
Anything you need, Commander?
Kaden, you better have something new to say.
What's your opinion on
Tell me about the last mission, Kaden.
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
What's your thought about the Rachni Queen?
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Well, I made the choice. You weren't there, so it is what it is. Can we talk, or you can be like, I can't talk now.
Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk.
Okay.
What's going on?
Let's go.
I mean, there are reports to file on the Rachni and on Annaleus.
Yeah, they could probably wait.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
Don't tell me you and Vernus hugged on graduation day.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. But at 17, that's something.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
Damn. Kaden pretty much, okay, I'm not taking any more shit from this guy. You're fucking dead, essentially. Full biotic kick and he just dead. Absolutely dead. Alright. Let's replenish our mana gel. There's the chakras. Let's head up here and see what's Liara up to, or let's see how she's holding up after what happened. Considering that we just iced her mom, essentially.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Got time to talk, Liara?
I like talking with you, Liara. No matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard.
the way he says it.
I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
A spiritual exchange?
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
Sounds interesting.
Sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
She's losing it, guys. She's extremely nervous.
Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren,
yes, indeed.
the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
It's understandable, but hey, my doors are open, Liara.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
We're good.
Goodbye, Shepard.
She's losing it. She's getting all nervous, and I hear Shepard's like, yeah, you can head to my captain's quarters, for private discussions. Okay, let's head down here. Let's see if the other team has something new to say. We got Garrus. Wow, that was real fast. The 360 days, that would take a good minute. Alright, let's see what our quartermaster has. Do we have anything new? Oh shit, that is some pretty high-end weapons there. Western design looks like. Accuracy is good. EC capacity is good. Let's check this armor. Is this armor better than mine's? It has more shields, but has less tech biotic protection. Probably not worth the money, in my opinion. Garrus, my man, you got anything new to say? Nope.
How are you?
Nothing to say besides you and CSAC. I asked him about that already. Let's talk to Ashley, see what she's been up to.
Commander?
How are we doing?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
I already did already. Can you and I talk one-on-one?
You have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Sure, if you have time. Figured you'd be busy with tactical briefings and whatnot. Don't know what I think about us attacking today, of all days. Kind of an ill omen.
You mean on the anniversary of the First Contact War?
The end of it, yeah. My family always marks it. I'm the only Williams here. I guess you'd be the only other one interested in it.
Okay, tell me about it.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
Your files are clean.
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of big-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
Tell me about your grandfather.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of them.
Tell me about Shan-Zi.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
Well, you got no other choice because, got no supply, a clear supply line. And then on top of that, you're in a huge technical disadvantage. Sometimes surrendering is the only option you got.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're a valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go to Alenko. When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
I also play a mean game of pool. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Dismissed.
Okay, so we know some background from Ashley here. And that's why a lot of people kind of don't like Ashley as much in the Alliance because of, of the history of her grandfather surrendered the whole garrison to the Turians in the First Contact War. Understandable, but hey, you got no other choice. You got no supply line, losing people left and right, and on top of that, you got no food too to feed everybody. So sometimes you got no choice but to surrender. It's just the way it is. How you doing, Rex?
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
Hey.
You ever go on any missions like ours?
Let's talk to Rex, see what he has something to say.
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No.
I like Rex.
But I've had my share of adventures.
Ooh, tell me about your adventures, Rex.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
What did he want you to do?
He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari Commando.
Ouch.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
An Asari Commando mercenary? That's unusual, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's unusual. Mercs come in all shapes. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
What happened afterwards?
So what did you do?
Well, I was going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened in that fight?
What happened on the station?
What happened?
What didn't happen? For 2 days, I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
Shit, did she got out?
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, There was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
And Volus?
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
Damn.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
I like Rex.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Freaking Rex. Alright, let's talk to Tally, and then we can head to Pharaoh's, or actually do that side mission, then we hit to Pharaoh's. How's it going, Tally?
You need something?
No.
I should go.
Looks like we're good on everything with her. Okay. Well, on that, we have wrapped up and talking to everybody. So, what we're gonna do, we're probably gonna head to the system here to find the doctor. And then we'll head to Pharaoh's. And Pharaoh's is going to be the big one, everybody. That one's it's going to be rough, to say the least. But on that, guys, we'll be right back.